why it has a blue line. I mean, that's a desecration of the flag. The United States flag code strictly states that the flag is not to be altered in any way.
Oh, not this flag thing again, man.
Hey guys, Denver Metro Audits. We're here at the Aurora Police Headquarters, here with Wrights Crispy, Joe Cool, and of course I got the lovely Sweet Tea with me today. So we came here to check it out.
How can you have so many people and so few brain cells?
You can double check, but yeah, I get it all over the country.
Alright, so what do you need? You want police roster?
Yes, names, badge numbers, and vehicles to which they're assigned, vehicle assignments.
That's not going to be us, so who would they go to?
Right here at the police.
This is headquarters also.
Okay, you'd have to go through our open records request online.
No, ma'am, I can have you write it down.
I can, okay, hold on a second. Names, badges, car, assignment, what else?
The roster, the policies and procedures or general orders, whatever you call it here.
Anything else?
Yes, the signal and dispatch codes.
You have to fill out one of these to request.
Oh, actually, if I can't write, can you please fill it out for me?
So we have to have your signature on the form.
No, ma'am, not according to my statutory right to public records.
So you're absolutely welcome to the public records. That's not a problem. But we need the preliminary things to get that in this.
So only people who can sign can get records?
Do you have other people there who can assist you?
No, I'm independent.
Okay.
And who are these fellows?
I don't know. I don't answer for anyone but myself,
Yeah, I'm next
and
in
that's the
line.
law. That's why we're checking for compliance with the law. It's really nothing more than that. And we've checked it beforehand. We know how we can do it. If I write it, you can always say that you couldn't read my writing and deny me the records. That's why we have you write it, as is our statutory right.
This is an absolute class act on how to be as irritating and difficult as humanly possible.
You can also fill it out online.
I know.
You have to have the
And what if, another hypothetical situation, if I was a homeless person and I was trespassed from the library, how would I go online? My only source of, so only people who can write, right, well, only people who can write and only people who have access to the internet have records provided.
Now, I don't know how it works in other jurisdictions, but having worked in Australia in the court system, I have come across a lot of people in the exact circumstances that he's referring to. Either those who can't read or write, or those who are homeless and don't have access to a computer. There are plenty resources available for people like that. If you don't have access to a computer or the internet and you need that access and your only way of accessing it is by going to the library, then maybe try not getting trespassed from the library. The whole world doesn't have to suspend social convention just for your hypotheticals.
Okay, everywhere I've gone, in every city I've been to, I just give them my email, the request, and I get the records a few days later.
okay.
If not immediately.
Okay. So we can't release anything immediately because it's done through a different group, and they're about 12 weeks on the
Okay, so 12, that's unreasonable amount of time.
That's unfortunately their turn.
To give me the names and badge numbers and vehicle assignments of the department here? They have that right back there. That's something that's readily available, and that should just...
That's something that we can release.
Yeah, and maybe, just maybe, the people back there who would have to go and retrieve that information for you, I don't know, have other shit to do? Like a job, that thing that you probably never had? You do realize that all these people don't exist just to play up to your whims, right?
Yeah, you can. It's public records.
Here in this department.
Okay.
It's through our Colorado Open Records.
Well, I mean, it's noted. I'm not going to go back and forth. If you refuse to comply with the laws and resist...
Use anything, sir. We just need to have some sort of request.
Well, I'm telling you, can you fill it out for me? And you're saying no. It should not take 12 weeks. Matter of fact, I got to call Fort
She
Collins.
said 12 weeks. I thought she said days.
No.
Yeah, 12 weeks, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it doesn't take 12 weeks to walk over there, make a copy of that list, and put it here. Because
Does that guy in the background need some medical help, or did somebody just let a goat into the building?
make a copy of that list and put it here. Because it's important to know if somebody cuts me off in traffic, I need to know who that cop was without having to flag him down. And you know what I mean?
Yep.
Public records are there for a reason. They should not be met with obstacles. They shouldn't put veils over our rights. I scribbled on there.
Okay, but we need it up in the signature field up here on the top.
Really, it matters?
Yes, it does.
Like a few more inches? Right here.
Oh, look, she has to.
I know that's just feckin' juvenile. Folks, I'd never make a dirty joke like that. And will somebody please, for God's sake, get this guy's get whatever that goat in the background is out of there, please?
Make a copy of that list and put it
to win.
Yeah. You won. You win, Katie.
Okay, we'll
All
look
right,
that up.
take care. Do better. Do better.
How do we get out this way?
I want to talk to them about this blue line flag over here before we go.
Here we go.
See if they can get that taken down. How's it going, man? Hey, I want to talk to you about something else too. I noticed the flag you guys have out there.
Yeah.
It's got a blue line on it. So yeah, I was just wondering, did they change the flag? I never seen one like that with the blue line.
Oh, okay.
Is that a United States flag out there? I was just wondering, the one you guys have outside?
I've seen the flag. I haven't been out there.
The one outside, it's got a blue line. The flag is hanging on the marble over there.
Yeah, I haven't been out there, so I can't.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Well, because it looks like a United States flag, but it's got a blue line on it. So
Oh, okay.
I was wondering about that. Why it has a blue line. I mean, that's a desecration of the flag. The United States flag code strictly states that the flag is not to be altered in any way.
Okay.
So I was wondering if we could get that removed today.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and talk to him about that.
Okay.
Now, I could go on quite a bit about this whole flag thing, but I'll just start off by saying this. Basically, what this guy is saying is, I find your flag, super offensive, and I need you to, take it down, right now. I'm, super duper telling on you. Now, I recently saw a video of an extremely handsome Irishman that already explained how all of this works. So I'll just let him say it all. Take it away, extremely handsome Irishman. In order for it to be a desecration, and you don't have to trust me on this one, go look it up on the old YouTubes and you'll find plenty of lawyers who agree with this. And if there's any lawyers out there who are watching this right now, please tell me if I'm wrong. In order for it to be a desecration of the United States flag, it has to first be a United States flag. Now let's have a look at the code here. It says, whoever knowingly mutilates, defaces, physically defiles, burns, maintains on the floor or ground, or tramples upon any flag of the United States shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for not more than 1 year or both. Now, let's have a look at the definition of the United States flag as outlined by said code. Flag of the United States. As used in this section, the term flag of the United States means any flag of the United States or any part thereof made of any substance of any size in a form that is commonly displayed. So in order for them to have desecrated the flag of the United States, again, it would first have to actually be a flag of the United States. That would be a desecration of said flag if, in its original form, that flag was the stars and bars with the red and white lines and the 50 stars, and then a blue line was added and the red bars blacked out, etc., etc. They would actually have to take what is already a US flag and then alter it. And in this case, they haven't. It is perfectly legal to have something that is representative or similar to an American flag, but isn't actually considered one. A very good example of this would be the flash, the US flag that service people wear on their camo. It wouldn't make any sense to be head to toe in camouflage and then have a big red and white target here on the side of you. So they alter it. Now, when it's in that altered state, technically speaking, it's not a flag of the United States, but I'm sure there's probably some specific military codes that allow that to be the case and for it to still be considered a US flag. But the colors are altered in order to protect the soldier wearing them. It is obviously representative of the flag so that in a conflict environment, if somebody sees that, they know where that person is likely from.
And Officer Salas, one more thing. Speaking of the flag, I see yours is at full staff today.
Behave yourself, sir.
There's a Colorado governor's order to bring it to half staff until sunset tonight, the 16th. for to mark the 1 million,
Okay.
so we could square it away, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I said, okay, look at him, man.
The good flag right here, the appropriate flag. And then over there, we got the flag of tyranny, guys. Let's go check out their flag of tyranny. It is not how these officers died that make them heroes. It is how they lived. Heroes? That's crazy, man. Would call them far from heroes. They're people that enforce unconstitutional laws that go against their oath that they swore to, and they enforce immoral laws that require violence on peaceful people.
Now, that's the biggest shitbag thing you could have done. It's one thing to have your views, and I get it. A lot of people don't like the cops, and that's fine. That's totally up to you to hold that view. But to stand at a memorial to those who died in service to the community, whether you agree with what that service is or not, is an absolute shitbag thing to do. Now, it's your First Amendment right to do it, but if I was there, it would be my First Amendment right to turn around and call you a big shitbag. Let me ask you this. What have you ever done for your community? Oh, I uphold the First Amendment. No, you don't. You go in there and you annoy people for bits of paper and you just drive people nuts for clicks and views. You don't care about the First Amendment. You don't care about upholding people's rights. All you care about is satisfying your weird little urges. Anyway, folks, I've got to get myself off to bed. I'll catch you all in the next one. If you did enjoy the video, make sure and hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends. Consider becoming a member or a Patreon. Hit the old thanks button down below if you'd like to support the channel that way, or you can drop me a line on PayPal. Have a good one, folks, and we'll catch you in the next one. Sláinte.